property means that the order does not matter, like A times B equals B times A. For example, 4 times 3 equals 12, and 3 times 4 also equals 12. For example, 4 times 3 equals 12, and 3 times 4 also equals 12. This is an array of 4 groups of 3, which is 12 circles in total. This one is 3 groups of 4 that also has 12 circles in total. It works because you have the same total, just grouped differently. Could you show me an example?
Yes. 3 times 2 equals 6, and 2 times 3 also equals 6.
Yes. Could you draw it out for me?
So 3 groups of 2 looks like this,
Yes.
which equals 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 groups of 3 would look like this, which also equals 6.
Yes. Good job.
All right, so now we're going to learn about the associative property, which means that grouping doesn't matter. So if you have A times the grouping of B times C, it's the same as the grouping of A times B times C. So here, if we're going to multiply 4 times 3 times 2, we can set that up in different ways based on how we want to group it. So we can do 4 times 3 times 2, or we could do 4 times 3 in a group times 2. So when we do the 4 times 3 times 2, we do the parentheses first because that's their group. And so what is 3 times 2?
6.
6. So 4 times 6 equals
24.
24. And then we have, in this one, we have the group of 4 times 3. So what's 4 times 3?
12.
12 times 2
24.
is 24. So here, you can see that the answers are the same, even though we grouped them differently.
Oh.
All right, so here's a picture that can help you understand. So if you have the 4 by 3, the 4 by 3 block, and then you have it multiplied by 2. So you add this second thing, and then, so ideally this would be 24 cubes, which shows the 4 times 3 times 2.
This is 3 times 2. Multiply that by 2. If I had real blocks, that would be this twice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then this equals 12.
Right.
The distributive property looks like this. A times B plus C is equal to A times B plus A times C. Because of the order of operations. For example, 7 times 4 times 5 is equal to 7 times 4 plus 7 times 5. This looks like that because you do 7 times 4 and 7 times 5, which would be the same thing, but I will redraw it.
So you're distributing?
Exactly. And then it would be 28 plus 35, which equals 63. For a drawing you could do, you could group them. You could have 7 groups, and you could have, let's say, 4 like chocolate bars or whatever you want to use in each group of 7. And then we have the 5, we'll say apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, there are 4 candy bars and 5 apples in each group of 7,
And total, you have 28 candy bars in all 7 bags and 35 apples in all 7 bags. When you add all of the objects in each bag together, it equals 63. Can you do an example for me?
Yes. I'm gonna do 3 times 2 times 3. So that would be 3 times 2 plus 3 times 3. This would be 6 plus 9. Okay, so 6 plus 9 is 15. So then I would have 3 boxes, and then I would have 2 chocolate bars in each and 3 apples in each. So then you have 6 chocolate bars and 9 apples, and then all together you have 15 things.
Nice job.